Namaste. Welcome to Divine Energy Tarot. I'm Divine Energy. Welcome to my beautifully lit, abundant, and prosperous YouTube. Here on this YouTube, I like to do different spiritually related videos and content. If you enjoy the messages here, make sure you give this video a big fat like, a big fat thumbs up if you enjoy the messages. For those of you that are new, thank you. For those of you returning, what's good? Yeah, let's get into it, y'all. We got some channel messages coming out here right now. So what I was channeling is that before I even say that, I would just like to say thank y'all for returning to the videos and even watching the videos. Obviously, your soul led you here, so you can hear something. Yeah, give thanks. All right. Yeah, back into the channel message. Also, what I'm channeling is that it's this vibe, right? It's something about you when you walk away from a situation, or something about you when you call back your power, or you take back your energy, right? People, they don't know how to quite take that. And also, when you do that, it tends to, like, people that were lying on you or trying to put you in a mess or in a bind, it puts them into that same bind that they try to put you in. So I'm hearing, like, wherever you left, whatever that relationship, whether it was a relationship, whether it was a job, whatever the situation was, friendships, whatever, when you walked away, you call back your energy, your power, and people don't like that. People try to play you or try to pin you out to be somebody that was like a troublemaker, or like, excuse me, I'm getting gas, or like somebody that they couldn't trust, right? Let me just take a sip of water, y'all. Excuse me. Oh. Yeah, so they try to play you, like, make you feel like you know you couldn't be trusted or something like that in a situation, or they try to make it like you were the problem. Wherever you were, whether, like I said, it was a relationship, a job, a situation, you know, whatever it was, a contract, whatever it was. So when you removed yourself, right, they started to see that you were never the problem. And that, in fact, these other people that remained, they were the problem. They were the actual liars and the problems. So that's what I'm hearing. That's the channel message I'm getting, y'all. Okay? ain't that how? Won't he do it? Won't God do it? I'm trying to tell you. God will definitely do it. Listen, let me tell you something. I don't know who these enemies are, but an enemy of God is an enemy of mine, okay? And that's what I feel like, you know, they're an enemy of God. You just happen to be so divine, collective, getting this message that, you know, a lot of people try to go up against you, or they try to say negative things about you and think that you're the problem, or try to call you out or do weird things, right, towards you. And I feel like you just saying, you know what? I don't have to accept this. I don't have to tolerate this, and removing yourself out of a situation puts you in better situations, and it binds them to the very situations that they wanted you to be stuck in, where they wanted you to be trapped, stuck. You're free by just walking away. See, that's what calling your power is. Calling back your power is. And they're pissed off that you've done that. Not gonna lie. Okay. Thank you, here, Holy Spirit. Not even gonna lie, okay? These people are pissed off because you have called back your power. They are upset about it, y'all. So, they are causing problems for themselves. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. They're making whatever the problem was before, they're making it so obvious now that you left. It can't help but to be seen that these people were liars. These people were making up things about you, etc. I'm hearing somebody thought it was funny when somebody else was crying, and now they're the one crying. This three of swords back here, the back of the deck energy. But let's go ahead and dive in. Holy Spirit, show me what it is I need to see. Thank you, ancestors, guides, those that are walking with me. I should allow me to channel this message here for the collective. Ooh. Clear and precise messages, I should. Oh, okay, y'all. Remember, time is fluid. So, it's not about time. It's more so about when you came to this message, okay? Alright. Let's get a couple shuffles here going. Ooh. Put these back, y'all. Let's get a couple shuffles going here. I was about to say, what the heck? Is that an alarm? I thought I turned the alarm off. Thank you, cinnamon. That cinnamon just a burning, honey. Awaiting results. Yeah, I swear to God, it's like refusing to see in challenging times. All of this shit that they thought that they was going to impose onto you, it ended up backfiring, and now these people are feeling that same thing. So it's like people are, you moved on, and it's like you're just awaiting the results. So for whatever you are growing, or whatever that you went on and continued your life and said, you know what, I don't have to accept any type of treatment. I could be anywhere, especially if this is concerning a job. You know, you're like waiting on results, or waiting on, you know, little things to fall through or whatever. And you about to be straight in a minute, like real straight. 7 could be definitely very significant here. I got 5 and 2 plus this 7 over here. So 7 is very significant. Somebody's birthday could be on the 7th, okay? Or the 17th, okay? I'm also getting the year 1974. 1977. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Ooh, somebody is refusing. It was like they didn't want to see. It was like they was trying to, somebody was trying to lie on you and bring like challenge, or say that you were challenging them, or you were giving them a hard time when really you wasn't. And then whoever is in charge, it could be like authority figures or people that they were reporting to or something like that. Somebody was refusing to see that your divinity. They were refusing to see you in an honest light. Somebody wanted you to be a liar. That's what I'm strongly getting that shit. And it's like you challenged them to see the truth. You know, you made this person have to see the truth when you left. Look at 7s are very significant for this read. Daydreaming and decisions. This is what I'm saying. Right now in the place where you are, because you walked away and you didn't decide to take anything into your own hands. That's what it is with the chosen ones. We don't take stuff into our own hands. We ask God, God, how should I move? We pray on stuff. We ask for clarity. We not above that. And that's the thing. Now, you've already been given advice how to move in a situation. Like God probably told you, your angels, your ancestors, whoever you consorting with, right? They probably already told you that, you know, move forward this way or go that way, go this path. And right now it's like you're just having daydreams and decisions. Like, you know, you're daydreaming about the life you're about to have in a different job, in a better position, living, you know, a much better life, just period, stress-free. Without these people who are challenging you or trying to bring some sort of strife into your life. Okay. What else is coming out here, Holy Spirit? Show me what I need to see. I can't make it up. What the fuck did I just say? You moving on. Because you moved on, that was the magic right there. And somebody feels defeated because you moved on. Somebody can't fill your role. Somebody can't fill your shoes. So it's like when you left, somebody can't help but to see how good you was to somebody. when you left, or how good they had it when you left. So it's like after you left, people were unable to fill your shoes, unable to fill your position, unable to fill your spot. Like, especially like if it's a job, a job could always put another person in the job, but doesn't mean that person can fulfill your spot. And that's how they feel. These people, especially like if it's like a supervisor, a boss or something like that, who were refusing to see you for who you were, now they don't have no choice. Because now they're dealing with a lot of challenges, and you are in this place right now where you're not experiencing it. Share the love. Look, somebody was very fucking greedy. They didn't want to share. These bosses, these people that were talking about you, I feel like it was like it could have been like a supervisor, a boss, something like that. It was like they didn't want to share the love with you. It was like they were meant to count you out. They were meant to miss the chosen one. That's how it is, chosen one. It'll be like, sometimes you'll think that people are rejecting you when really that shit is a divine protection. You know what I'm saying? 1119. Look, take the lead. Now you're going to be in a leadership role. The thing is these people, they wanted you to come in and to like serve up under somebody. That's what it is. And when you're a chosen one, you're already born a fucking leader. So what do you mean come in and serve up under somebody? The fuck is they talking about? Like, hello? Why would you come in and have to serve under somebody when you are above all of these energies that were lying on you and teaming up against you? You're above all of them. Just by way of your ethics. Just by way of the way that you move your energy, your divine energy, your godly energy. Because you're not afraid to acknowledge God. That's what the chosen ones, that's who the chosen ones are. Solar plexus chakra. You got your ass up and you made a fucking move to move on. Hello? These people are pissed off about that shit. Because when you left, it's like they can't do nothing with you. So now they wishing and regretting like, damn, where they tried to reject you, they wish that they had have let you in, shared the love, but they didn't. They counted you out, right? Chosen one. Okay. Now they all looking stupid, probably all sitting at the same job, wishing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because you have this level of dedicated effort that when you come in, you help complete things. You help make things run smoothly. You just have a natural energy about you. So when you leave a space, whether that be a relationship, a job, or whatever it is, they can't complete that energy when you leave because you a chosen one. 1322. Chosen ones come into your life to show you things. Chosen ones come in your life to show you things. And most of the time they're going to be beautiful. But look at this painting. Look, it's beautiful. But how long did it take? Somebody was impatient with you. Somebody didn't want to do the work to truly find out how divine you were and give that the grace that it needed. So you just decided, you know what? I'll take my energy somewhere else. You wrapped up all your energy and you put it into something else. And you're going to make it beautiful in another relationship. You're going to make it beautiful in another job. You're going to make it a career path. Whatever it is. You understand what I'm saying? Because you simply live literally in the energy of love. Like people, you can't fuck with no chosen one. That's what I'm trying to say. You just can't. People will try. They supposed to. But none of their weapons that they form can prosper. Okay? That's just the way that goes. I don't make the rules. I'm just like everybody else. I gotta follow them. You know what I'm saying? You too. Shit. You know? What's the dedicated effort that you've been putting in? What's the dedicated effort that you've been putting in? What's What's the dedicated effort here, Holy Spirit? What is the dedicated effort that you've been putting in? See, to just walk in love, 2 of Cups, 6 of Swords. You said if you can't learn to love me, then you should leave them. They got that song that they just gave me that Tupac verse. And if they can't learn to love them, you should leave them. And that's how you feel at any situation, whether that be in love, whether that be at a job. If they can't love you, you just move on. Because you know, 1534, that you are divine. And you know that you truly be loving on people like for real. And that you truly bring love to a space, to an environment. And so if they can't honor you in that space, you just gonna move on. For real. 6 of fucking Swords. Hello? Cause sister, you don't need them. And I ain't trying to gas up. I just call it how I see it. Come on now. Look at this shit. Hermit. I'm getting chills. What is the dedicated effort? What is the dedicated effort? Show me what the dedicated effort is, Holy Spirit. Queen of Pentacles. The dedicated effort is, some of you guys, it was a job. Some of you guys, it was finding resources or success. To this 2 of Pentacles, look at this. That's balance. To the Sun. God said if they won't let your light shine, go somewhere else and let it shine. You know what I'm saying? That's the balance. Like, oh, okay. Well, it didn't work out here. Let me go somewhere else. Okay? That's the 2 of Pentacles. That's what 2 of Pentacles is saying. Balance. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to be able to balance whatever it is. Okay. Didn't work here. You know. Let me balance it out. Still got to work. Still got to take care of the things that I got to take care of. Let me go find my place somewhere else. Another relationship. Another career path. Whatever it is. And God always giving you more than you need. Queen of Pentacles. What they talking about? These people, they gonna watch you. They get to watch you be successful because of your dedicated effort. That's just real shit. Now these people that refuse to see you, they're gonna have to watch you now be successful in somebody else's career, in somebody else's relationship. All of this. Look at this. The Lovers at the back of the end. The back end. Y'all please. What is take the lead? What are you taking the lead on? What is taking the lead? What are you taking the lead on? What are you taking the lead on? Look at this. 7 of Cups. You taking the lead because you decided, look, I know myself. I know myself. I got plenty of options. You probably was even in the situation, kept saying, I got options. He was like, I got options, period. 7 of fucking Cups. That's why you're taking the lead, because it's like, you know that you have options. You are never stuck. And you never put yourself in a bind. Some of these people, especially if it was a job or a relationship, whatever it was, these people are stuck. I'm strongly getting that. And they are pissed. Because they don't have the flexibility that you have to get up and find the career path that suits you, that you desire, where you're happy. They don't have that. So they have to fake their happiness when they're at work. And you truly were happy. You truly were in a spirit of love. You truly were operating in that naturally, organically. And that's what makes you have so many options. People don't have options like this with the 7 of motherfucking Cups when they feel trapped, when they faking something, when something is not real. I'm hearing some of these people that you used to work with or something like that, like they were behind the scenes or low key. These people were criminals. Straight up criminals. That they couldn't even work directly for a company. That they had a contract for a company. That's what I'm hearing. Because they're criminals. Meanwhile, you're not. What is moving on? What is moving on? Yeah, the Tower. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody tried, like, you, for whatever reason, there was a huge shift that happened in this situation, in this job, this relationship. There was a huge shift that happened that changed everything. And then once that changed everything, you decided, you know what? I'm going to take this opportunity to move on. I'm not going to let you change my life that drastically. I'll be the change. I am the change. And when you decided that, you took back your fucking power. You just like you drawed it all back to you. You called it all back to you. So these people no longer had influence over you, or even a situation as far as where you were working, whatever lies they were telling. It just put them in a situation where you're able to move on and they are stuck. Chuck. Stuck. I'm hearing the number 17 could be significant as well. Whew, they fucking with an earth angel? Oh, they don't stand a chance. They don't stand a chance, collective. You took that as the opportunity. You know what? Change is good. Because, see, some people don't look at change as it's a good thing. And that's what I get from these people that you left behind at this job or in this relationship. They don't know how to deal with change. They think that change is a bad thing. Change is always a good thing. And change is always going to be your goddamn friend. Why? Because you can rely on change. Change is inevitable. It will always happen. And change is always a good opportunity to just move on. Because you operate in the energy of the divine. You're a chosen one. Y'all heard the confirmation. Okay. What's challenging times? What are the challenging times that they facing right now? Yeah, they facing a lot of challenge because you left. They facing a lot of challenges, Six of Swords, because you fucking left. You walked away. Because these people refuse to see you in your divinity. They refuse to see you in your truth. They refuse to see you in your light. When you're a chosen one, people try to dim your light. People try to make you the outcast or the problem, oftentimes. Because they know that they're chosen. And they want to discredit you or make you feel like you're not a chosen one. But they know you're a chosen one. I'm trying to tell you. What's the challenging time? What's the challenging time? Yeah, Queen of Wands. So I could be talking to Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. It doesn't have to be. Somebody tried to cause a challenging time towards you in your life. And you know what? You took that and you said, okay, I accept the challenge. Through the challenge, it made you more confident. Sometimes people don't realize that when it comes to us chosen ones, we're going to take a situation and we're going to become better people from that situation. We're never going to take that situation and just become the victim. When you feel like you in victimhood, that's not you being in your chosen one error. You know, that's not you being in that. That's you being in a different energy. You know. So you chose that opportunity, that challenging time, to be a victor over your life and not a victim. The moves that you're making, they can't even afford to make. They can't even afford to make. They thought that you walking away from a job. I'm getting that this is the Five of Pentacles, I think, but it may not be. But this is giving me like Five of Pentacles vibe. But they thought like you leaving a job or walking away from a relationship or something, like it was going to put you in a tough bind. Some sort of challenge. But they didn't know that you don't operate and live for the earthly things. You know that God always provides for you. Even in a challenge, even in a bind. That's what makes you so confident. That's what makes you able to truly operate in the energy of God. And move when God say move. How God say move. So the level of confidence that you're in, they'll never be able to reach that. because they don't operate from the same space. They think it's them. They don't give credit to God. Yeah, they don't give credit to God. You're not here on this earth by yourself. There is always going to be something higher than you that you must surrender to. They don't understand that. That's what puts you above these people. Your inner understanding of life. That's why God is constantly providing for you with this Queen of Pentacles. I can't make this shit up. Like, what? God was like, move forward. I got you. Do what you got to do. I got you. That's why you're awaiting results and just daydreaming, kicking your feet up, like just chilling. Literally right now. Because you've healed, Ace of Cups. You've done the work, Nine of Pentacles. You're not afraid to stand alone. These people, they needed a group of people. They had to be told what to do. You operate. God tells you what to do, the Most High. But it's like you operate as an individual, just one person. You don't click up into people's. You don't fit. You never fit in, chosen one. That's the thing. You could work together as a team with other people very well, but you never operate like with this need, this necessity to click up or team up on people. That's just not you. Queen of Pentacles. It's not. Or Queen of Wands. What are they refusing to see? What is it they're refusing to see? Look at this. Three of Wands. They was refusing to see that you had choices. They thought like you was stuck in that job, in that relationship, just like them. See, they came in stuck, so they thought that you were stuck. That's what they was refusing to see. That, oh yeah, I got a lot of options. 27. That's right. They refuse to see that shit. They also refuse. So if you let them know, like, you're a spiritual person or you're intuitive, they refuse to see that part of you. This is what I said. They refuse to see your light. They didn't want to see your light. So even if you told them like, yeah, maybe you told them like, oh, I read cards, or oh, I just get messages, or God talks to me, or I have a good relationship. All of these things, they didn't want to see that. They didn't want to see the divinity in you. You understand what I'm saying? This is why they pushed you away. Two of Cups at the bottom. They didn't want to see that in you. Had they just not been so reluctant, unwilling, they would have seen your divinity, your light, and it would have helped them be able to see clearer. But instead, they rejected the light of the Most High, and it blinded them by rejecting the light on God, on Mammy. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. What is awaiting the results? What is awaiting the results? Queen of Swords. You're waiting on communication right now. You're waiting on somebody to give you some sort of information right now. I could be talking to air signs. I don't have to be. But you be just waiting on some sort of information, some sort of confirmation to come through. Like, yeah, you got the job. Or yeah, you got the clearance or something like that. Yeah, look at this. Page of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Literally. Two of Cups. Because you operating in the energy that God needs you to be in to serve God. Love. In order to serve God, you got to be in the energy of love. You can't be hateful. You can't be spiteful. You can't be wishing bad on people and then trying to be their friend in their face, but then secretly behind their back trying to disarm them or do malicious shit. You can't be doing that. That's not a divine. That's how these people was operating. So it's like now, some of these people are facing like huge judgments right now. Because more responsibility, more task, more burden. All of these things are being put on them because you're no longer taking that slack anymore for somebody. You're no longer lifting up the slack that when you be chosen one, when you be with people, you lift up burden out of people's life. And people don't realize it until you gone. That you were sent there so that to make their lives easy. What is awaiting results? Yeah, 10 of Cups. I'm trying to tell you. 3113. You're literally sent here to be happy. God's not playing no games. God is bringing in fulfillment for you. That's what you're awaiting the results for this position, so you could be happy. So you can be fulfilled in whatever it is because of your dedicated effort. They don't like that. What is daydreams and decisions? What is daydreams and decisions? Yeah. Look, daydreams and decisions. 8 of Pentacles to the 8 of Wands. Yeah. You're going to get a victory. Somebody's going to reach out and let you know that you're getting the job. All that hard work that you put in, you're gonna get the exact job that you wanted, and you're gonna be fulfilled in that job, or in that new position, that new relationship, whatever it is that you moved on from to move on to, Ward. You are going to be happy there. You are going to be fulfilled there because of your dedicated effort. Okay, that's just period. 8s are very significant here as well for everyone getting this message. And 8s are all about the self-development, self-actualization. So a lot of these people are realizing that they caused their own problems and that they should have been nicer to you. They should have been kinder to you. That they should have been more appreciative of what they had. Now they're realizing that you was actually doing way more for them than what they like to admit. All because they wanted to be greedy. Somebody wanted to be in control. I'm getting with this green. Somebody wanted to be in control. You say, you know what, you can have that. I'm going to just move on. I'm going to take the lead in my life. You knew you couldn't follow behind somebody that don't have their own mind. Somebody who doesn't have a sound mind. You're not a follower, just period. What is share to love? What is share to love? Let's get what share to love is. Wow, 6 of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody's getting ready to come into your life with this share to love. This is like 3 of Pentacles. Somebody's getting ready to come into your life that is gonna be very like, this person gonna love you and take care of you. With this 6 of Cups. What is the 6 of Cups? Why is 6 of Cups here? Somebody from your past. Because you've healed something about your past. You've closed out a cycle about your past. Where before, maybe you would have left and you would have left like a bad tasting, leaving this job, leaving this relationship. You would have left it like, oh, however it needs to end, that's how it needs to end. I don't care how none of it goes, blah, blah, blah. And it's like now, it's like, I don't know. It's like you care now. Or now you give things a fair shake. And because you gave the opportunity that was given to you a fair shake, you know, and they didn't give you a fair shake, doesn't mean that you won't be vindicated because of that. It just means that that situation, that person, whatever, they have to learn their lesson because you've already learned yours, right? So it doesn't slow down because you didn't learn your lesson. It slows down for them because they didn't learn their lesson and why, you know, things are happening around them, right? So when we have to learn a lesson, things start to slow down for us. But you in like full go mode right now. Somebody from your past could definitely be re-entering. What is three of six of, or excuse me, what is the Six of Cups? Yeah. Somebody's coming back into your life. Also, they think like you did some sort of spell work, or that some sort of spell work was done, and not knowing that this is the divine, this is the hand of the divine that was showing you favor, that was helping you in a particular situation. They didn't know. Oftentimes people mistake the divine with magic, and then they'll start going doing magic because they think because God is working in your favor that you got to be doing magic. And that's oftentimes where people fuck up, because they'll go and start doing evil shit with the magic. You get what I'm saying? And so when you left, it started to break things down and show people who was who. And all that spell work, if somebody was doing spell work, that shit completely backfired on somebody. Real shit. These people from your past. Look at this shit. Somebody tried to manipulate the situation. Somebody lied on you and tried to manipulate the situation so that things could go in their favor, but it didn't. It didn't go in their favor. Look at this. Somebody could also be losing a job. King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could be also losing a job. King of Pentacles. And somebody could be losing a position and having to take like a lesser or a lower position. Because they refuse to see. And sometimes it's like that. People will refuse to see something because they're getting something out of it. And that's what I'm saying. Whoever was refusing to see, they had ulterior motives. Or they had their ego or something like that was at stake. And that's why they were refusing to see something. Or maybe they were getting something out of the deal. That's why they weren't refusing to see something about you. Because they felt like whoever these other people were, why they were refusing to see you, is because they feel like because you a chosen one and you follow God, they feel like you a wild card. You can't be controlled, which is true. Because you allow the divine to control. So no, these evil people cannot control you, manipulate you, play these games with you. They can't. All they spell work, it failed. Once you left, it broke it down that it failed. It made these people sick when you left. Like mentally, seriously. And they had to face a lot of challenges when you left. Because you was there to help lighten the load, and that's what you did. But when you walked away, all of that load came back. That burden came back. And it surged and amplified. Not knowing that you was there. You was heaven sent to help make things better in a relationship, in a work environment, whatever it was. But their refusal, because I feel like they was getting something out of it. Whoever these higher ups were. I don't know. They was getting a good time. I don't know what they was getting. I don't know. Because I'm hearing perversion. When I look at this magician card, I'm hearing, as well as this. This is somebody who in power, but who's corrupt. So somebody could also be under investigation, I'm getting. Somebody's under investigation. Somebody's gonna be. So it's best that you did leave this situation. Especially if this happens to be like a work environment. Somebody's gonna be under investigation. Yeah, King of Wands. Listen, everybody that's in leadership are under investigation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Everybody that's in leadership are under investigation. The devil in motherfucking reverse. It was best that you left. Because they was going to try to put you in the shit they had going on. You did the best thing that you could do. You did your big one by just leaving. Sometimes moving on is all you could do. You're not going to stay and fight with people that's in power over you in a situation. You know what I'm saying? You going to move on and, you know what I'm saying, reclaim your power, wherever that is. And some of these people, they felt like they had to stay dedicated to this. Especially these higher up, these leaders, they felt like they had to stay, they're stuck. They can't move like you. They don't have the level of flexibility like you. They can't make something else. They can't find another job. They can't find another person. They're stuck. All of the spell work that they do is still the same spell work. They steady trying to recreate or make a different spell. All the alchemy is failing because it's coming from the same energy. Look at this Ace of Wands. That's the hand of God coming in to bring you something because of your faithfulness. What is the Ace of Wands? What is the Ace of Wands? Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords? To the Page of Cups. You're going to have a lot of options. But just go with the thing that makes you happy. Don't go with the thing that makes somebody else happy for you to do it. Go with the thing that makes you happy. Because you're going to have a lot of options, Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords? Yeah, be practical. You guys, whoever I'm talking to, you guys are the builders, the doers, and the makers. And it's unlikely that things will be stuck in your life moving forward. Hello? Because you're duty bound. And you're very dutiful to God. Hello? Okay? You conserved your energy. You conserved your whatever it was so that you can have more options. And God is providing for you. Period. Going places. Okay? With the wind. Quickly. Okay? Also, I'm hearing some of these people don't even got a car. And you do. That was another thing. Like somebody hated you for the fact that you had a car, a vehicle. Something so simple. Can it be that it was all so simple, babe? Somebody hated you for that. Ain't that some shit? Look at this, Three of Pentacles. These same people. They hated you for the fact that you had a car or you had your own vehicle. You're able to travel and just make movement whenever the fuck you want. You're able to move on. That's what I said. That was your big one. That was your, you know what I'm saying? When you left, when you moved on, there was nothing that they could do about it. Put somebody in a fucked up position because it, when you were around, all of the lies, everything that they were saying about you, people believed them. But once you left, it's like people were not able to believe them anymore because they like, wait a minute. Now I see you, the one coming to me lying, and I see all your lies. So now all of their lies are visible. You leaving made somebody look very vulnerable. Made somebody look very weak. Made somebody look like a liar. Put somebody in a place. That's what I'm hearing. You put somebody in a place when you left. I can't make this shit up, the Empress. I cannot make this shit up. You put somebody in a place when you left. Didn't I tell you? Because when you were around, look at this. Because when you were around, you were sent here to take burdens out of people's lives. And they didn't realize that. You're big Empress energy. People were trying to be greedy with you, stingy with you, spread rumors, spread lies, all kind of bullshit. None of it worked. None of it fucking worked. That's the truth. None of it worked. And now that you're gone, people can see clearly who the problem is. They can see clearly who the problem is. And it wasn't you who left. It wasn't you who left. It was the ones who stayed because they're trapped, because they're stuck. So keep doing what you got to do for yourself, you know. You make these people look pathetic. That's all I know. You make people look pathetic. Yeah. You make people look fucking really bad when they try to stand up against you. And they come in like, oh, it's not a big deal. I could get rid of them. These supervisors, these leaders, they think like, oh, I could get rid of them whenever I want. Not knowing that it's going to be a whole lot of them you're going to have to get rid of. It's like a mice infestation that's happening at this job or in this relationship. So now that you've left, they try to fix the problem with a problem, basically. Now they're realizing, holy shit, that wasn't the problem. This is the problem. I brought in a problem to fix what was truly a solution already. You see what I'm saying? So these leaders, these supervisors, these people, whoever is in some sort of power, control, right? Now they're starting to see. You're very privileged. Now they're concerned. Right? Now everybody's thinking about you and shit. The fuck out of here. After they try to deceive and make you look like you wasn't the chosen one. They tried to make these liars look like they were chosen. God said, everything was revealed. And now these people sitting in despair now. Because of what was revealed. I could be talking to somebody who, whoever you were going up against or something like that. Somebody has gray hair. Here we go again. Same gray hair. Somebody has gray hair. I don't know if y'all can see that gray hair, but she actually does have gray hair as well as this one. So I could be talking to somebody who had gray hair. Sitting in despair. Wow. Yeah, Lilith energy. Wow. Somebody thought that they was dealing with Lilith, but they're not. They're dealing with a Decepticon. Let's say that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who Lilith is in Scorpio, but or somebody got a Venus in Scorpio, I just heard. Okay, so yeah, this is what I'm getting for the reading. Let me know how y'all like this one down below. Okay, I don't want to keep going because I feel like it's getting lengthy now, but this is what I got for the reading. Let me know how this one resonated down below. I love y'all. Peace.